Hello, how's it going? So last Friday I sat down to watch The Shining on 4K. I have actually viewed this disc once before. I had the film previously on Blu-ray. This is the 4K Blu-ray set. And I came across for my first time some freezing on 4K around the 28-29 minute mark where Holloway's talking to Danny when the Torrance family are being introduced to the Overlook together. Those scenes, it began to freeze, and to be able to play the film correctly, I had to skip a whole 10 minutes. So from like the 28 minute mark to around 40 minutes, that period, 10-11 minutes was just unwatchable, unplayable. It froze, the whole screen kept freezing. It tried to play slightly, but then would resume freezing. And it's the first time I've ever had a problem with freezing. And yeah, so do check your Shining 4K. This one was released, I think, in 2019, so 6 years ago. I got it around 2020. I didn't have a problem the first time I played it. I have tried it on 3 players, 2 Panasonic 4K players, 1 Panasonic Region 3 4K, a 4K player, and a PS5, and all 3 systems the disc froze. So it's obviously a manufacturing issue, because the disc has no markings, no scratches, no actual surface damage. So it's obviously a manufacturing fault. I didn't notice it the first time I watched it. I don't know how, but perhaps it did freeze and I didn't think nothing of it. But after viewing it last Friday, I've now come to a conclusion that I'm going to have to rebuy The Shining on 4K. So first time I've ever come across an a disc freezing problem. It's not very good. It does feel quite bad, because now I have to waste money buying another copy of the film, because there's no way I'll get a refund here, as I purchased roughly around 5 years ago. So quite disappointed with that. So as you can imagine, I'm pretty disappointed. I've got to go and buy The Shining on 4K again. The problem is I do have a Blu-ray in this set, which is good, and I can view majority of the film in 4K. It's just that 10 minutes, but that's kind of a big disruption. I don't really like that, so I do feel the need to purchase this absolute classic once again. But in the comment section, if you could let me know if you have this 4K of The Shining, if you have any issues with your disc, because it kept freezing at the sort of 28-29 minute mark of the film on all 3 of my players, including the PlayStation 5. So it looks like I am going to go and have to get another edition of the film, despite having a Blu-ray in this set. But I'm rather reluctant to, in case I get another dodgy disc, because it's clearly a manufacturing fault. Still, physical media is the best format to view your movies on. I know we have streaming, which is rather convenient and handy, but I personally love having a large collection, and I rarely do get playback issues with as far as freezing is concerned on my 4K discs. The Shining is the first time I've ever had a 4K disc freeze, and I'm quite disappointed, because now I have to go and spend like money on the film again. I may just buy another copy of this, and if it freezes, I'll just return it to Amazon, because Amazon are doing this for about £15 on the Black Friday Prime sale. The Black Friday sale at the moment. So I may go purchase another copy, but I'd be interested to know if anybody else has had any freezing troubles with this disc. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.